Hey, it's Jang here from jangbricks.com with a LEGO Friends Polybag set review. This is set number 41023 and it's called Fawn's Forest. It's a $5 set in the United States and comes officially with 35 pieces. Let's get this thing built. Here comes the magic finger of building. Thank you, magic finger of building. Okay, so this is actually a pretty adorable little scene that gets made with this set. And I think the big deal about this set is the fawn figure itself. So I'm going to take that out of the screen for right now, out of view, and talk about just what's left over first so I can spend the most time talking about that. And I've got a couple of comparisons that I want to go through. So first off, you've got a little tree here, and it's a nice short tree. I think from the look of it, it looks like something that's not very young, you know, like it's kind of a dwarf tree that's been around for a long time and flowers every year. And just, I don't know, I just like it. And with the little mushroom there, the colors, it's very nice. It's very just happy, you know, it's everything is just positive about it. And then there's a little dish here, so your friend's characters in your city can actually put out food, and there are dark cherries in there right now, and that's very nice. I think that's something that deer actually would eat, would be cherries or plums. I know that they eat wild plums, but I think cherries is actually a good thing, and you've got plenty of them in there. It's supposed to be just two. They actually give you three. It's on a little piece of foliage, like some leaves or something on the ground, and there's another little flower there. And they give you a couple of extra pieces of just a couple extra flower pieces also. So, you know, it's nice. It's small, it's basic, and it does the trick. It's kind of what you expect to see. I like that. So, that's it. Let's talk about this. Now, as far as I know, this is brand new for this set. It's a new mold, a new piece of plastic, new design that they created for this little poly bag. So there's some real exclusivity to it, and that makes this extra desirable, you know, to have a different type of animal in the LEGO universe that we've just never had before. I like the look of it. I really like the shape of the legs. It's too bad that the legs are actually connected between the two of them. I think they had to do that in order to get them to look really thin from the sides and still not break apart very easily. It's got a nice face on there. If I can get this to stay focused, there we go. There, you can kind of see there's a little bit of a smile, and it's not too overdone, but just fits in there well. Has a nice kind of a spotted pattern added onto the head. You've got multiple colors used in the eyes. You've got blue eyes and then the tan color around there. You can see the eyelashes on there also. Nose has a little stripe of white going across it. It's very nice, and it has one hole on the back where you can put any kind of accessory. So if you want to decorate it, they do give you this little bow that you can put there. You can put it sideways. I think it actually looks better sideways, personally. Oh, if I can get it, come on, to line up. There we go. It just kind of fits across the back a little bit better. I really wish that the hole was pushed a little bit farther forward, or if that there was some way, maybe if they put it on the back of the head or something, because I think back here, farther back on the back, looks a little bit odd. I think a little bit closer up to the shoulders would have been a better place to put that piece. Little tail you can see there. Let me go ahead and take this off so you can just see how that looks without anything on it. I think that the stance is really what they got best with this piece. Now let me show you this compared to a Friends mini doll, so you can see the scale of how they look next to each other. Perfect, absolutely perfect. You see right around the level of the hand, so you can directly feed things to the fawn. You can also pet it. You know, the hand can actually reach right out to it and pet it on the back or on the top of the head. It's just right. Fits in kind of with the shape and the look overall. I think that's really cool. That works out very, very nicely. Now, for some folks out there, some folks are going to be interested in this set just for the baby deer, and they're not even into Friends. They're not even into LEGO Friends. So here is a regular LEGO minifigure from their system and city sets and everything. And it's just the kind of the proportions that you would see of those side by side, face to face. Personally, I think it still works. I think that the scale still works out. I personally am going to put this little baby deer in my Lego city with regular Lego minifigures because I think it looks okay. I think that makes this whole set actually worth more in general because it's more useful to more folks, not just fans of Friends. So I'm really happy with this one. I am really happy. It sets the tone so well with the colors here, and it's just natural and pure and nice, and it has a nice little exclusive little fawn figure included in there. Very happy with it. And there's more, because if you go on to the Lego Friends website, you can actually see an alternate build using the exact same pieces, just the pieces that are included in this set. You can create a little bit of a different scene. It just kind of breaks it up into two pieces of foliage, kind of natural areas, and they actually hang the cherries up on to this bush over here on this side. Since they do include 3 bunches of cherries, not just 2, you still could put 1 in there instead of putting the bow there. And if you get these 2 sets also, these 2 poly bags with the parrot, the parrot's perch, and puppy's playground, you can combine them together. They again have instructions online. Combine those parts together to create 3 different scenes for those 3 characters. So that's just another interesting little thing that makes this a cool set. $5, probably a little bit more than you ought to spend for this many pieces, but with the exclusive new animal, I think it's definitely worth it, and I'm happy. So let everybody know what your thoughts are in the comments section. Feel free to share your opinions, and I will be doing more of these reviews, so stay tuned for more and watch for all of my updates at jangbricks.com. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll talk to you again soon.